Hello everyone, and thanks for watching Edupedia World videos. In this video, we'll discuss solutions to the 2016 JEE Mains Physics question paper. Let's move on to question 10. A particle performs SHM with amplitude A. Its speed is tripled at a particular instant. What is the new amplitude? Now, if you make the speed triple, that means the kinetic energy will be tripled, potential energy will stay the same because that's a property of the spring. So you make the kinetic energy triple, potential energy stays the same, which means the total energy triples, which means obviously the amplitude triples. So let's assume x is equal to x naught sine omega t, a standard equation, which will give me v is equal to omega, or let's assume x is equal to a sine omega t because we are already given the amplitude is a. So omega a cos of omega t, right? What is now we are given that it is at a distance 2a by 3. So 2a by 3 is equal to a sine of omega t, which means sine of omega t is equal to 2 by 3, which gives me cos of omega t is equal to root 5 by 3. Now, the potential energy at that point will be half m omega squared a squared sine squared omega t, right? Half kx square basically. So half m omega square x square, which turns out to be, this is the potential energy, half m omega squared a squared into 2 by 3. So basically in m omega squared a squared by 3. Kinetic energy at that instant will be half m omega squared a squared cos square omega t, half mv squared. So half m omega squared a squared into 5 by 9. Wait, 5 by 3. Hang on. This is sine square omega t. Hang on, I made a mistake again. I'm sorry. Sine square omega t will be 4 by 9. So another 2 by 3 here. So this will be into 2 by 9. Right. And this is half m omega squared a squared into 5 by 9 initial kinetic energy. So 5 m omega squared a squared by 18. Now the speed is tripled, so the kinetic energy is also tripled, which means the new kinetic energy, speed is tripled, which means the kinetic energy is made 9 times. So the new kinetic energy is 5 m omega squared a squared by 2. And this is the new potential energy. You can add them up to get the new total energy, which is m omega squared a squared times 2 by 9 plus 5 by 2, which is m omega squared a squared times 4 plus 45, 49 by 18. And that is equal to half m omega squared a dash squared, where a dash is the new amplitude because the total energy is always half m omega squared a squared, which gives me a dash squared is 49 by 9 times a squared. So a dash is 7a by 3, which means the answer is option 4. This completes the solutions. Thank you.